Hello everyone, welcome back to Too Sweet MTG and welcome to another video. Today is a very cool day. We got our first ever preview card for Wilds of Eldraine. It's a cool one. I'm going to talk to you today about Succumb to the Cold. It is 2 and a blue for an instant at uncommon. Tap 1 or 2 target creatures an opponent controls. Put a stun counter on each of them. That means if a permanent with a stun counter could become untapped, remove a stun counter instead. This has the possibility of being a really strong tempo play, especially in Limited. With one spell, you can tap down 2 of your best opponent's creatures for basically 2 turns. If you do this before combat on your opponent's turns, their creatures won't be untapping for at least 2 more turns. And that can be just a huge tempo play that by itself can buy you the turns that you need to stabilize. It also importantly means that if you tap down 2 creatures, they aren't blocking for 2 turns as well. And this could really be a fantastic way to break a board stall in half if a game is ever going long and let you push through and win the game. Also, it says 1 or 2 creatures, so you have the flexibility if your opponent only has 1 creature that you just need to stop. On top of that, if we look at the signpost uncommons for each of the guild colors in this set, you can see how well Succumb to the Cold is just going to fit in. These signpost cards are great at showing us what these colors are going to be doing in Limited. In Dimir, it looks like we're going to be doing Fairy Matters. This kind of tap down effect seems perfect in a deck jammed with flyers, as you can either use it to tap down your opponent's few things that can block your creatures, like things with flying or with reach, or tap down their biggest creatures so you can tempo them out of the game. In Izzet, it looks to be instant and sorcery matters, and Succumb to the Cold is a premium instant that these decks will absolutely love. In Simic, it looks to be playing spells with big mana costs. Have you put a bunch of mana into some big creatures, but does your opponent have some annoying chump blockers out there? Here we go. Well, Succumb to the Cold has got your back. We've then saved Azorius for last. Azorius looks to be stun counters matters, and Succumb to the Cold will be one of the best cards possible in those types of decks. It dishes out 2 stun counters at instant speed for just 3 mana. That looks busted and a high value synergy piece. I am super hyped for this card. I think it's going to be awesome, especially in Limited. And obviously, I would also like to thank Wizards of the Coast for our first ever preview card. It means so much that the channel has got to the point where this is now a thing that is happening. Importantly, this wouldn't have been possible without you watching at home. Thank you so much to everyone who is subscribed to the channel. It means so much to have you here. To those not subscribed, please consider joining. We do Commander videos, we do cube content, we've just started doing gameplay again on the channel. We have a bunch of cool stuff in the pipeline that would really help the channel grow. Let us do some more cool videos like this one. But anyway, until next time, I will see you all soon. Goodbye. I'm free now! God, that was warm.